Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Village of Wiphampton. This is episode 22, and I have a bit of a problem. Now, admittedly, it's a problem entirely of my own making, but it doesn't make that any less of a problem because of it. So let's go and have a look, and I'll show you just what the problem is. This. I've been a little bit overzealous with the sheep breeding, and I've kind of got too many. This causes a problem in several ways. For a start, they're now so overcrowded that if any animal rights activists see this, then I'm going to be in serious trouble, I'm telling you. Second problem is that, as you might be able to see, they're eating the grass faster than it can grow. That's not good, because it means they can't get their wool back very efficiently, which is why half of them don't have it currently. Also, well, third problem would be they're pushing the way out and glitching through the fences, but I mean the main problem with that is that I can barely get in and out of there. I've already got one right down there. He escaped. I can't be bothered to go and try and round him up right now. But yeah, this isn't so good. So one little job I'm going to do today is extend out this sheep pen, give them quite a bit more room, because it's not fair to have them stuck in there like that. It's kind of cruel. I mean, I like having plenty of them, and I've been collecting up the wool. I'll show you that in a sec. Actually, that's still not big enough. I'm going to make this bigger. Oh, but unfortunately, that's a problem. It's not going to be a regular shape. We'll go. Oh well. Never mind, it'll have to be not a regular shape for now. But yeah, you know, I've been collecting up all that wool. It's very nice, very, very nice. I've been using a lot of it, so it's kind of necessary. This will be big enough, I think. But yeah, I should have thought of this earlier, really. Or maybe I just shouldn't have bred so many sheep. But here we go. This is a new sheep pen. Let's cut away the old wool and give them some space to spread out. Try not to actually kill any of my sheep in the process, because axes make fairly good weapons actually. One asked recently which my favourite weapon is in Minecraft. It is actually the axe, because they do near enough and not the same damage as swords, but they also cut wood quickly, and pumpkins and a few other things. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit better for them now, isn't it? But look over here. There is like no grass left. That was getting a pretty desperate situation for these little sheepies. So, oh god, look. Get up. Look. That's it. Reclaim some of these torches. You don't need torches. I do. Sick of spending coal on torches. But there we go. So that's one little job taken care of. God, these guys are a noisy little bunch of buggers, aren't they? I've been shearing the crap out of them. I'm glad they can spread out now, though, because it means I can get out, out of the way. There we go. And I've actually I've used up quite a bit of wool, but look, I've got tons and tons of wool here. Various colours. I really should get some more colours and things and do that. But, next little job, I've got quite a few chickens. I still haven't figured out how to stop those bloody ocelots coming back and killing my chickens. I still need to sort out the pigs. I haven't got many of those. I've harvested the field recently, so that's okay. It's only half grown. As you can see, actually, I forgot to mention, but you can see I removed all the decorations from Halloween. They've gone, and I've also made a few other little changes and things, but I'll show you that in a sec. What I want to do right now, let's get rid of that one. Get that. Get some seeds back. I've been meaning to do this. I should have done this a long time ago, but let's do it now. There we go. Plant my one carrot. I don't need the pumpkins really anymore, so certainly not this many of them. So let's chop them down with the axe. Get some pumpkin seeds back from these. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. That'll do. 5 pumpkins, 6 melons, and the rest of this is going to be carrots and potatoes. Oh yeah, I've put some furniture in here, at least I started to. A kitchen table. I'll show you how I'm going to make that, because I've got to show you something else anyway. So I'll show you how I did that in a moment. Got all this wheat and seeds. I've got more pumpkin seeds there now, more actual pumpkins. Pumpkins, melons, and bones to grow them with. It's while I'm here. There we go. That will be nice and wet and ready for expanding out my carrot crop. Still haven't found any potatoes. Still haven't found another village. Not that I've looked much, but I really don't think there's one nearby. So that's... I'm going to have to get lucky and find a potato from a mob or from a chest or something. But anyway, I've left a few pumpkins around for a bit of light in the village. And hey guys, all the villagers are doing well. They're all happy. I've been keeping an eye on them. Been checking all the doors, make sure all the houses have got the doors. Oh, I left a little bit of decoration there. Never mind. I'll remove that at some point. As I say, I went in and did that. It actually took longer to remove the decorations than it did to put them down because of all those vines I put everywhere. I'll have to remember that for that next time. That the vines aren't maybe the best idea to go crazy on. But otherwise, we're all looking back to normal. So, what else I can show you? Oh yeah. Here, I've built up the walls of just a bit anyway. Built up the walls. I decided to go with wood. Provisionally with wood and with some... I put logs across the top of the windows. Because I found that looks nice. Here's the fireplace. Nice big fireplace. Decided exactly how I'm going to do that, but yeah, I've just built up the first layer of this just to give you an idea of where I'm going with it. It's still a long way to go with that, long way, and I'm going to go and work on that in a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to him, but that our little friend, Mr. Pigman, that came to visit, is no longer here. I'm guessing he walked back through the portal. Maybe he did. Either way, oh, there's iron in here. Either way, whether he works or not, he's gone. I can't find the Pigman, so... Oh well, goodbye Pigman. I decided to leave the netherrack here, so I have actually legitimately got netherrack, so I feel I can do that. Been tidying up a little bit more, and I've done a bit more work on the inn. As you say, I mean, where I said about that is I've done that here as well. I decided to put some logs in above the windows because those walls look so plain, but that looks much better with some logs in above, just above the top floor windows, because the bottom floor windows, they've all got these little bits here across them anyway. Inside, I've decided to leave these. I know they're kind of cheating, but I mean, what else are you going to put up there? Lift the mob heads up there. Because they look cool, and I mean, why not? Why the hell not? Put a table in. I've only put one in here, and I've deliberately left the other because let's just grab a stack. That's what I need is these now, isn't it? I could actually do with some of these. Because I'm going to show you how I did this. I mean, with these new upside down steps, it's very simple to do, and not simpler than it used to be, and now the corners are on as well. You can make proper looking tables with just a centre support. Well, what I did to make that one, and the same as I've done here, is here benches, because this is like, actually benches. No arms on them, but there you go, some benches there. Now you do need one block to start it off. Then, you can badly aim and place a block in the wrong place. No, what we do, put that there. Now the way to get these corner things to work quite well is to make them go corner is to put the next one at right angles to the last one. So that one's facing this way, this one faces this way. And you see it's already automatically gone there. If we do that there, it's gone there, and then we remove that initial cobble block and put the last one in there, and there we go. So there's some tables and for people to sit and drink at. I've also done... Oh, it's getting dark out there. I'm going to have to... How is it getting dark already? God, don't time fly. I've also, I've put a wall, roof up in here. Nice plaster. It's wool, obviously. But it would look like a lot of whitewash plaster ceiling. I've actually have got. I still did need these. I have got these. I changed the blocks here, and for. See, I'm hurrying up too much now because it's night, and I want to get and jump into the beds before monsters come and kill all my villagers again. But I've put beds in each one of these. 2 little guest rooms, and the innkeeper's room. Not any other furnishings yet. I could put some pictures up on the wall, but I mean that's not essential, really. You can probably pretty much call this place done. I might put another like little table here, maybe one here, maybe a couple of stools in front of the bar. But that's not important. We've got the little storeroom. Also, there needs to be some stairs down to a cellar, but that's going to be quite a big digging project. So I'm not going to do that right now. What I am going to do is try and get up here and into bed before, say, zombies kill all my villagers. And then in the morning I'm going to go and I'm going to build up some more of the building, the Alchemists, and then I'll be back to show you where we've got with that. So I shall see you very soon. Okay, so I've basically finished the outside, and wouldn't you know it, I took a few steps away, just over there, just to see, from a bit of a distance, and look in there, just right up in there, bloody creepers spawned in there. Actually, I think I saw 2, but at least one creeper. They couldn't wait just for me to get a few blocks away, and then, we're going to jump in your new building because you forgot to put torches. Yep, look, there. Oh. That's it, come on. That's it. Gotcha. Oh, I'm so glad for my enchanted sword right now. This is quite a nice enchanted sword, I have to say. And I'm going to make it better. Oh, crap. Come on, that's it. Get out of there. Gotcha. Fantastic. So, we've got the creepers out. Little bastards that they are. Oh, no, there's another one in there for crying out. Bloody loud. Alright, that's it. 3 creepers are in there. So, let's... Yeah, good, right. Okay, so it's clear. Let's put up some torches. Stop them coming back. And I can show you exactly, what I've been doing here. Why is that? But that's... Oh no. Right, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. This is what building is. An odd number of blocks. Anyway, let's jump down. Eat some food, because I'm going to die otherwise. There we go, get some health back. Okay, so I've mostly finished the outside of the building. And if you remember what I was saying about making it a split level, this is what I meant. Made one level in here, and then only half of it a level up there. I haven't finished the chimney, it's just rather flattened off at the moment. I can get up on the roof here, actually, here. Because, well, I didn't need to, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this chimney. I mean, it's not going to look like this. It's too big. But it needs to be big at the bottom, but it doesn't need to be this big at the top. It will look silly if I extend this chimney up. So I'll close this in a little bit. But I've got to decide exactly what's going to look good, and that's going to take them, like, putting down blocks and going having a look, and then breaking them again, and replacing things. So I'll do that off camera. That's fine. But yeah, this is the main building done. And see, no glass in the windows yet, but the front door here, you've got the fireplace there. Now these, I've left windows in both of these walls for the moment, but I'm almost certain I'm not going to have windows in both these walls. I mean, this one just looks out at the blank stone in the dirt, and this one does as well, but it won't so much because I'm going to knock that back at some point. Plus, we're going to need places for things to go on the wall, because this is the Alchemist, so he's going to need chests and things to keep all his gear in. What I'm doing out here, and how much of these have I got left? 37. thought I'd put, let's see, doesn't need to be, I suppose I could make it the whole width of here, because this is looking fine, but if I put this, yeah, from here and here, all these 1, 2, actually, no, I will make it from the wooden supports. Obviously not that one because there's the ladder there at the moment I'm using to get up on the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 by 9. That's probably going to be enough. So this is a little outdoor area. Have I got enough to... Let's make it 9 by 9. Just because, you know, I kind of like having things like that. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, these are 9 from 9 by 9 bases this is made on. I don't know if I mentioned that before. But that's really from that wooden support post and that wooden support post to that one, to that one, to that one, to that one. It's all the same distance. You know, you don't have to make it even like that. It was just a lot easier for me to work out exactly where I was going, what I was doing with it, and that's a good tip actually. I think something that's is worth remembering is you know, make things equal numbers. It won't necessarily turn out looking square all the time, but if you do interesting things with roofs and walls and things, then that's fine. But if you put your bases in sort of equal spacings, you can just work out where you're going with things a whole lot easier. So I've got to go and get some stuff for this garden and figure out how to plant it. The sun's going down anyway, so let's head over to the house, to my it's horrible, all these lovely buildings that I've spent so long on. And they are starting to look really good, this village is. And then you've got this blooming monstrosity. I'm going to have to get on with my house soon. Got to pick out a place for it, which I think where it is fine, especially as I've got a bit more space here. Now, I haven't been able to decide what to do with this space out here. I was thinking of so many different things, but I was like, well, it's really close to my house, and I want my house a bit bigger than that. My house is going to be the biggest one, obviously. The biggest, the nicest. It's going to take a lot of work, but yeah, I think at some point very soon, I'm going to have to shift these chests somewhere and knock this whole place down, and I'd best do it before I get too many chests. Otherwise, it will take me all day. It will take me a blooming day just to shift them all into a pile somewhere. So I've got to get out a few items and work something out, and then I'll be back and we'll do a little bit more work, because we've still got some time for this episode. So yeah, I'm going to do a few more things with that. So I shall be back in just a little bit. Okay, I think I have what I need, and I've been digging up a little bit of cobble because I'm going to need more of that. But then I thought, you know what, I've got a bit of time on this video, and I do need more cobble, and I'm not sure if I have any more, but I thought I'd show you my mine that I go down to, and I've never shown. This is this is a bit of lava that was right up near the surface, which I've been turned into obsidian, and I've been mining that whenever I need it. This is where I'm getting my obsidian from. And it's going to be really simple branch. That's it. That's the word we want. Like on the tree, but yes, branch mining. Come down here, and I found another little lava pool down here. I haven't mined it, but I've obsidianed it all over. Further down here, you see the chest at the bottom. This is down to our bottom level, and this is where... Oh no, I don't have any blooming cobble left in here. Just some gravel and dirt. See, I've... mined up tons and tons of cobble. This passageway just goes on for a while, but this is where I've been mining. This is the the efficient method. Apparently, this is the most efficient method. When I say it's not particularly fun, it's not. All you do, you dig along, and for as long as you can be bothered, or until you find something, come back and then go 2 across. So everything on your left and right and in front as you dig it is all new. And then you dig along again, and you do get good resources out of this. I mean, I've got a ton of diamonds, and you can see I've been digging off into the distance many times. But it is boring as hell, I am telling you now. It is not fun. I mean, just go 2 here, here, so you count 1, 2. You start digging here, and this is it. This is what you end up doing. You dig forwards, 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 you dig forwards. When it gets a bit dark, you slap down a torch, and then you carry on digging forwards. I mean, it's great if you're watching TV and you don't really want to be paying much attention to what you're doing anyway. But in general terms, this is the most boring way to mine. And I know a lot of people swear by it, and you know, I'm not going to deny that it is a very efficient way to mine. You get a lot of good resources out of it. But, geez, no, it's not my way. And which is why this mine isn't more extensive than it is. What I much prefer to do is to break out into a cavern and what's this here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's just there's a big patch of something here. Is break out into a cavern if you find one and go exploring that way. It's much more fun. You can see I dug this for there is an end. I dug it for a mile in every direction. Seriously. And this is like quite extensive under the... I see, look, gold, redstone. Nice, I'll pick these up while I'm here, and then I'm going to back up because I don't need any of this. Well, I do, but I'm not here for this. And iron in here as well. Wow, this is a real little cluster. Looked like I stopped just short last time. But yeah, that's mining. An efficient but very, very boring way. And I just thought I'd come down and show you here because, you know, I've got a little bit of time for this episode. I've done so much stuff off camera. But also just to show you that I'm not cheating in any way. I'm not spawning stuff in. I don't... every time I go off camera and I do mining or building or anything like that, you know, I'm doing it all legit. And that's the point of this series. Is say it's part Let's Play, part to, you know, so you can see along and play along, and part tutorial. But there's not much point to the tutorial, a survival tutorial, if I don't do it all in survival. And this is just to prove, you know, that I am doing it all in survival. I'm not going to cheat on you. The only time I've been in creative was to put the decorations up, because you can't get the cracked and the mossy stone bricks and the other things legitimately. You can't make them, you can't find them. Well, you can find them in a stronghold, but there's no way I haven't found a stronghold. There's no way I was finding one in time. And the cobwebs and stuff, you know, you can't make them, you can't put them up otherwise. So that's the only time I've been creative. But otherwise, you know, so I've done everything legit. God, the sun's going down again. So let's get a quick move on here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 space here. And what I'm doing, digging this out, 3, that's 21. Yeah, that'll be big enough for now. What I've got here, I went up to my chest and I picked up that soul sand I came back with, which I knew there was a reason why I picked it up, and I do, because I need it to grow those nether warts I picked up. So there we go, nice little soul sand bed, and now that these grow in the overworld, it's pretty good. And so we're going to put down the nether warts. There we go, and they shall grow up nicely. Just as I get... I've got a few other bits. Made another cauldron, but I'm not ready to put that down yet. I've got much more cobblestone now, because this is going to have a lot of cobble or maybe smooth or brick floor in here, because no, it's the Alchemist, and the whole place, to be honest, I'm looking at it now and thinking, should I really have made this place that flammable? Was that such a great idea? But that's what I will carry on next time. It is getting night again, and I don't want to leave the village unattended at night, so I'm going to get in my house and get to the bed. And I think this might be a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm going to call it there, and I'll get straight on with another one. And I'll get some episodes out a lot quicker now that we're back on normal track and everything, and I've got some time for free time here at home. I'll get some more episodes up and done, so I can keep them uploaded. Because I've been uploading a bit of filler content recently, just to keep stuff on the channel. But I've been very, very busy. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We'll be back and finish off the last of that Alchemist building and move on with the next stage, next episode. But for now, I shall see you all next time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you do like and want to subscribe, of course. I'm not, no pressure. It's all up to you. So, see you in the next episode, everybody. Goodbye.